So to start this, I'm telling you guys, I'm the happiest that I've ever been in my life. I'm the best version that I've ever been of myself, and I'm the closest to my goals that I've ever been. And even though my life wasn't really that troubleful, I think some of you guys can relate when I say I was heartbroken. I didn't have anything I was striving for. So here is my top 10 things on how to develop your mind, how to live a happy life, and just becoming a better version of yourself. Number one is sport and nutrition. You need to be physically active and you need to watch out for your nutrition if you want to have a healthy mind and healthy ways of thinking. Working out regularly on a regular basis, eating healthy foods. There's plenty of people out there with good physiques. Obviously, you shouldn't look at the guys that take juice all day and say, okay, they look good. If I eat what they eat, I'm going to be the same. Mental health comes from physical health. If you have a problem, it's very unlikely that you can just talk yourself out of that problem. So if you feel depressed in general, you shouldn't try to solve your depression by speaking about your depression. Find the reasons why you are depressed. In many cases, it's the body. If your body is not in good shape, your mind is not in good shape. Next one is sleep. For me, sleep was a whole game changer. Not everybody needs 9 hours of sleep. Some people can go with 6 hours of sleep or something like that in between. I think that's something you need to test out personally. For me, it's around the 9-hour range. Sleep is really, really important. I think we all know that, but it's so important. Don't think that you are some different type of animal and you are able to run on 3 to 4 hours of sleep because you want to be super efficient. It's not efficient if you can't sustain that in the long run, or if you shorten your lifespan in the long run. Number 3, mindfulness and meditation. Looking into stuff that other people wrote down before you lived, or maybe other people that still live. You can do this through listening to podcasts. You can do this through studying philosophy or other things. For me personally, it's been Stoicism that really helped me to get a deeper understanding of myself and my thoughts going on in my head. It's weird that those people that lived 2000 years ago already had those things going on that we still worry or we still struggle with today. It really shows you that humans haven't evolved that much over the span of time. You can only know so much by yourself or work out so much by yourself. It is way more efficient to look into stuff that other people say that you respect and learn from them. Breathing techniques are going to help you to calm and relax. So practicing your meditation, practicing your breath work, and in general your mindfulness. Next is journaling. Journaling helped me to understand my thoughts, reflecting on your thoughts and learning from them, adapting and doing better in the future. So journaling, it's been a game changer for me. It's not just about journaling your thoughts, but also about journaling your to-dos. If you want to be effective and productive over the day, you need to have a list that you want to achieve today. And if you want to be super efficient, you need to time box these. I like to just set myself a plan, tell myself at what hours I do what, and if I can't do it, it can't always go perfectly. So journaling, understanding your thoughts, time boxing, being efficient. Next off is building a strong morning routine. It's been 1 year since I started my morning routine, and my morning routine, it's been a game changer. When you have a strong morning routine, not every morning is the same. You wake up, you feel good. You wake up, you feel not so good. It doesn't matter how you feel. When you have a strong morning routine, you are going to do the things that you told yourself to do anyways. Regardless of how you feel, you are going to do the things. It is putting yourself into the right mental state every morning on a regular basis. And by doing this over and over again, you are telling your mind, it is morning, we do the routine, and after the routine, you feel this way. When you set yourself up right in the morning with the right things to think about and the right mindset, you are set. A good morning routine, for example, could be a cold shower in the morning, a run in the morning, maybe just walking, getting some movement in the morning, drinking water in the morning, journaling your thoughts, being grateful for what you got, and finally setting yourself up for the day. Next off, we got goals, dreams, and a big vision. You need to have something you are striving for. if you have that one goal in mind and it needs to be something big, you can achieve it, but you need to believe that you can. Having a strong belief in yourself is really important. You need to find your goal, your vision, because that's your why you do what you do, why you wake up in the morning. If you have that thing you're striving for and you know you are capable of achieving it, you're gonna feel so much better. Next off, mastering your mind. I think you can break this down into two things. Doing what you tell yourself to do, and through this, thinking what you tell yourself to think. If you are able to do everything you tell yourself to do, you are a beast. You will never be the perfect beast, but you need to start somewhere. Everything I do, I put on a to-do list, even if it's drinking a coffee. You're empowering yourself every time you tell yourself you do something and you actually do it. Every time you do something that you tell yourself to do, you prove yourself that you are the person that you tell yourself to be. Tracking all the tasks that you want to do, by accomplishing more and more tasks, you become better and better at it, and you can try to do bigger and bigger tasks. Putting yourself in front of challenges, and through this, you're gonna gain self-respect. And this is so fundamentally important. You need to respect yourself. In order to achieve this, we need to start slowly and do harder and harder things. Leave your comfort zone now and then and expand your comfort zone over time. Think of your comfort zone as a little circle and you are in the middle. And everything that's sort of in the reach of 1 meter around you, yeah, that's my comfort zone. I'm cool to do that. By reaching out of your comfort zone, you are gonna expand this circle and that you feel comfortable. And if you're able to do this over and over and over and over, you are gonna grow the circle of comfortness and you are gonna be able to do things you would have never imagined to do. Master your mind through expanding your comfort zone and doing the things you tell yourself to do, so you are able to think the things that you tell yourself to think. Last but not least is healthy relationships. You need to have some healthy relationships. I know not everybody is pleased with a beautiful family, a lot of friends and this and that. You might even feel like you are alone out there. I am very positive that most of you guys will probably find somebody in their life that understands them. A friend, a family member, whoever it is that understands your thoughts. If it's not, you should really try to get known to some people. If you like to go to the gym, you will meet people in the gym. If you like to read books, a book club might be the right choice. If you want to meet people that share the same values as you need to put yourself into situations where other people put themselves because of their values. You do not need to have many. If you have one friend that really understands your thoughts and that you can speak to on a regular basis, share what you have going on in life and listen to what they have going on, that is more than enough. Last, being good. You need to be a good person. Deep within us, everybody wants to be good. Nobody does bad things on purpose. We do things because we think they are right to do. Even if you look at extremes like terrorists and stuff like that, they think they do good. They believe in their values, and from their point of view, they probably do good. We have a different point of view, and therefore we consider this to not be good. Don't blame anyone if you think they want to do you bad. I don't think that anybody wants to do bad. I think they just do not know better. From their point of view, it's not bad what they do. They have a motivation to do this because they feel like that's the right thing to do. As I'm cutting this video, I realized that I left out one really fundamental part, and that is belief. Belief into something. With time, I realized that a life without belief is a pretty sad life. You can believe in different things. For me, personally, I believe in God. I mean, I try to believe. There's so much trust, the trust in a greater good. Believe into something. You can believe in the universe, if that is something you like to call it. Whatever it is a greater good. Also, it really helped me to just have someone that I put myself in front of, and to me, it all comes down to the same effect, living a happier life and a general
believing in a greater good and in a greater plan.
That concludes my 10 points, 10 most important things that you need in your life to live a happy life. I hope you guys could get some value from this. This is the first time I'm trying to do this, to talk just to the camera. I still need a lot of practice. I'm not native English. I hope you guys forgive if I didn't do the pronunciation right 100%. But yeah, as said before, I hope you guys can take some value from this. Love you guys and hope you guys have a good week.